Good morning, all. Coming to you poolside. Such a beautiful day in Charleston, South Carolina. Hold on. I put my coffee in this metal thing, but I don't want to drink it out of that because it doesn't taste as good. So as you're hopping on, tell me who you are, where you are, and tag all your friends. It's time for us to tap into our bodies, hear our bodies talk. What does your body, Giselle, good morning. What is your body trying to say to you? It's so important that we listen to our bodies. I just sent an email out to my list explaining what Body Talk Friday is and why I do it. And it's that our bodies are trying to talk to us all the time. I'm coming to you from my pool. Here's my pool. Tag your friends, everybody you know who needs to be here, who needs this. Oh, it's just so beautiful here. There's the moon, it's a half moon. I'm going to show you the beautiful sky. Isn't that just lovely? Hi, my beautiful. Yes, Body Talk Friday is about, in my 35,000 hours. Stacy, good morning, darling. Let's see, I think it's not morning there. It would be like 1-ish where you are. Am I got that wrong? Yeah, like 1-ish. So thank you for joining me. Tag everybody you know and who needs to be here. Body Talk Friday is what I decided to do to address the huge, coming to you from my pool, address what I had been working with women around the world with 35,000 hours of one-on-one coaching and counseling for these beautiful, well-meaning, loving, but over-giving women who were doing for their family what their family could do for themselves. And so their bodies were a wreck. And because I'm a healer, their bodies talk to me. Probably, well, I mean, everybody's body talks to me, but probably mostly because they weren't listening to their own body. And so I just thought, how can I take this to the streets, so to say? How can I take this to the streets and get this message out there in a bigger way? So almost 2 years ago now, I started Body Talk Friday. And this is where we together go into our bodies and listen to its messages and the things it's been trying to tell us through aches and pains and little hurts and even bruises are speaking to us. And start paying attention to the messages so that we don't abandon our bodies. Don Miguel Ruiz says that our bodies are like faithful dogs and they will just keep going and going and going and going. We need to really be kind to them. So when I got that vision, I wanted to cry. I wanted to cry right now just thinking about it. Every ache and pain, every good feeling is speaking to us. And what is it saying? So let's just start by taking a deep breath. And as you take your deep breath, I want you to bring down light from above, because you are connected to source energy. You are an extension of source energy all the way down from above. And see it going straight down through your body in this clear channel through your 7 main chakras. All the way down through your feet, all the way down to the bottom, and then all the way down to the center of Mother Earth. And breathe again. And now come on back up. Oh, I hear my hawk. All the way back up. Was it yesterday? It was yesterday. A hawk flew right in front of my car like this, and she was probably just 10 feet away. All the way up, all the way up, all the way up, all the way up. Connect to source energy again, and then just feel that energy going down through the funnel at the top of your head. Actually, it's right here, like at the crown of your head. Interesting, called the crown of your head. All the way down, all the way down. That white light energy is just cleansing your body, purifying your cells, all the way down, all the way down. Down through the bottoms of your feet, all the way down to the center of Mother Earth. Just feel the connection. And what's Mother Earth's message to you today? Found this little feather on my way here. I stepped over it and I kept walking, and I'm like, no, you're supposed to bring this back. So I went back and I got this feather to show you. It was a message from the angels, actually. So there it is. What's Mother Earth's message to you? I'm going to be drawing a card today. I'm going to write her message to me. And Mother Earth's initial is ME, which is kind of funny because it says me, and who knows, it could be my message to myself, but nothing matters except that we hear the message. You are staying the course, and I am so proud of you. So you might want to put in your message. If you're watching the replay, tell us you're here. Drop your comments. I always look at your comments. So once you get Mother Earth's message for you, just come all the way back up through your leg channels and just see all of your cells getting cleaned out. As you travel up, travel up, travel up, travel up, travel up, everything's getting aligned, everything's getting balanced, everything's getting alkalized. I just love these trees. And as you're traveling up through your body, I want you to put your hand on anything that doesn't feel good, on anything that feels like it's hurting or aching, and just ask it, what is your message to me? Like my ankles are feeling a little like they need some attention. So I'm just going to put my hands on them. See what their message is. It's telling me to elevate my feet today. Okay, so great example. I just tuned in, and it's usually the first thing that comes present. Sometimes you have to clear a couple thoughts, but just trust your body and trust that you know your body. up, all the way up, all the way up, all the way up, all the way up. Yeah, so now I'm putting my hands on my knees. What is it saying? My knees are saying to me to just trust and flow. I'm going to write my comments in. Ankles, elevate, feet. Today and this weekend. Let me just give you a little tip. When you write comments and when you are involved, it amplifies. That's the word I'm after. It amplifies the message. Knees. What did I say my knees said? Okay, what did my knees say? Oh, trust. Trust and flow. Oh, so nice. Okay, on up my body. My quadriceps are needing a little attention. And I'm just dialoguing to give you an example of what your body might be saying. I hope I'm not distracting you from your own thing. Quadriceps. Oh, my quadriceps are saying something different. Quadriceps. Be building us. Huh. Chair pose. Let's see if I can spell this wording. Chair pose. Chair, against the wall. And of course my stair stepper. My hips are feeling stretching and opening. Lunges for, what's that called? That flexor, for hip flexor. Oh, I have 3 days where I'm not going to be doing anything. I don't have anything scheduled. Well, my grandson's coming at 10. We're gonna swim in this very pool. On up, on up. Ooh, I'm feeling some movement in my second chakra. What's it saying? Creativity. Wants me to paint. Oh my God, maybe that's what I'm going to do this weekend. Oh, then I'll get to show you guys Monday my paintings. I'm not going to get too far ahead of myself. Oh my God, I just got all this excitement. So, let's see, second chakra. Paint. Huge canvases of color. Begin this weekend. Whoa. Okie dokie. You know what I'd love to do is paint that. Wouldn't that be beautiful to just paint clouds and skies? Okay, on up. It's also saying slant board and hypopressive. Slant board and hypopressive. Oh, I can't breathe. I can't breathing. Okay, that's good enough. On up to, okay, what does my body want? My body definitely wants celery juice today. So you see how you go through your body and you, so celery juice, by the way, needs to be done on a completely empty stomach. So I've only had coffee. So when I go back home, I'm going to, Siska, hey girlfriend. When I get back home, I'm gonna juice maybe one head, maybe 2 heads of celery and drink that down slowly. Get myself ready for the day. So just tuning into every single thing. Hi, my love. So good to connect with you. We also have Stacy from the UK here. Okay, on up, on. Okay, I'm feeling some movement in my heart. What is my heart saying? Oh, it wants me to believe and trust. Oh my God, is that beautiful? Believe and trust. Oh, know that I am God. It's funny, it's not that I am God, but that God exists. That God is real and exists. That's cool. Trust. Okay. Believe and know that I am God, that God is real and exists. Yay! Okay, on up. What is my throat chakra saying? Keep doing throat chakra. Keep doing writing, filming. Okay. That's all I'm getting lately. Just keep filming, just keep writing, just keep connecting with my clan here, which I'm so grateful that you're a part of. I so appreciate you. Okay, automatically I came all the way up to my third eye. Whew, everyone just put their fingertips on their third eye right now. What special message does your third eye have for you? I'm getting some very controversial things. I'm going to cry right now. I think I'm a little afraid. Oh. Siska, has to do with Doreen. I went to her site this morning and I was very, very, very unhappy. Oh, and I have a theory. Doreen Virtue is someone who's very special to me. And I feel sad about her new path. But I don't want to be in judgment because it's, of course, where she's supposed to be right now. It's just, I was there in that exact path for 10 solid years, 12 solid years in my 20s. And it's an exclusion path where our path is inclusion. Yeah. Yeah. I think it's a path everyone needs to go through. I was just fortunate that I went through it before I went to the next thing, which is this. And, you know, of course, I married Jesus. So it's not about Jesus, but I don't think Jesus has anything to do with that shit. I totally know that. I mean, she was talking about the devil and evil, and I'm like, okay, then you're gonna like focus on that and make more of that happen in the world? Way to go, Doreen. I was really disappointed, Siska. See, Doreen was raised in New Age. Her whole family is psychics and intuitives. And so like I said, I think it's a path that everyone needs to go into. I was just fortunate that I got it out of the way early. And she was talking about the church, and I have a really I mean, if you have a church that you feel connected to, I'm so happy for you. My church is right here, this ring. My relationship with Jesus, my relationship with source energy. And God, I just send Doreen so much love, all the love in the world. She has been so courageous and so monumental in millions and millions and millions. Yes, Siska, we are the new leaders, of course, but we need our self-nurturing and encouraging from others still. Yeah. And I'm gonna let's just travel up to our crown chakra, and I want us to just picture this funnel. Actually, this chakra is shaped like a funnel, but let's just make this funnel like big, like really big, okay? Just see that mouth of that funnel opening up really wide. Really wide. to just receive all the white light energy coming in. There is nothing blocking us and source energy. There is nothing blocking us and source energy. Don't believe that there is anything blocking you and source energy. It's not true. You are a light. You are a God spark. Just let all of that flow in and just connect everything going all the way through your body. And just see everything in harmony, everything flowing in perfect harmony. Perfect flow. All the way through. There are no obstructions. Siska, it feels so good to have you here. I just love you so much. Isn't that just like amazing how we just fell in love with each other? So cool. I'm always by your side, sister. Yes, it's about soul. And I'm getting so many new downloads right now about, like this morning, I was like working in my sleep last night. And when I woke up, it was like I was giving group programs in my sleep last night. And I was like, hey, universe, listen up. This is the way it is. I was telling universe exactly how I want it to go and exactly how I want it to be. And I've never talked like that before to universe. It's like stepping into ownership of my power. I'm so excited, you guys. So, all the way back through your body, let's just integrate everything, integrate everything, integrate everything. Just see that white light that you're channeling down from source, all the way through your body, harmonizing everything down through the bottoms of your feet and all the way down to Mother Earth. And my message to you is to believe. Believe the... Thank you, my love. Me too. You are changing my energy. I need it today. I'm so glad, Siska, my baby. You guys, Siska is what I call the cutest woman on the planet. Redmond Coaching. Isn't that what it's called, Siska? Redmond Coaching? Look her up on Facebook. She is so adorable. And she's a music healer, a music therapist. Just the most beautiful soul. Redmond Coaching, right, Siska? You guys, we are causing the tipping point right now at this moment. Do you understand that? We are causing the tipping point right now at this moment. Yep, I'm Redmond Coaching. Yeah, Redmond Coaching. Look her up. She is adorable. I love this woman. So let's just integrate everything. Just let all that white light just particleize into our bodies. You know, we're all energy. Just feel the energy just coming all the way through us. And this is what I want to share with you today, is just be open to something new. Just be open to something new coming in. Something new coming in. Thank you, Siska. And I love you guys so much. Oh, I love you so much. Okay, so I'm going to draw a card from Rebecca Campbell, Work Your Light. And let's see what she has for us. Okay, and I want to again show you this feather that I stepped over when I was walking here to the pool. My grandson and I are going to be in it in less than an hour. My little 4-year-old grandson, he's so fucking cute. Oh, God. Oh, he's precious beyond words. Okay, so this feather, I stepped over it on my way here. And then there was this little thing that went ding. Don't step over that feather. You're supposed to pick it up and bring it here. She lives near me. Oh, real? That's right. She lives in England. Oh, she's the most beautiful woman. Oh my God. I saw a Hay House video of her and I was just like, like, talk about a light being. She's probably to you what Doreen is to me. Because Doreen used to live in my city on the Big Island, Hawaii. Talk about an angelic being. God. I really sense that, and not that I'm like, but I'm just going to share what I'm feeling, is that she's taking a step back to integrate her wisdom, to solidify it. Because the energy that she's in now is very dense and so full of, rules and regulations and that sort of thing, talking about darkness a lot. And I just think it's her integrating all of that light energy. That's my, and who knows if she'll come out of it in this lifetime. We don't know. But I just send her so much love. And everybody else who's going with her on that path, I just send them so much love and so much light and so much peace and joy and love. That's my blessing to my dear, dear, dear sister and teacher, Doreen Virtue. And you can't deny that there's power there. I felt it. I had it. I had it big time, but the church beat it out of me. Now, to have that pure energy without the structure and without the leaders smearing their doctrine all over you, that's pure energy. That's what I wish upon everybody, to go unscathed in that. Okay, so I'm doing this one-handed, so does she ever give talks in your area, Siska? Doreen used to give bookshop talks at this thing called Kona Stories. And it was standing room only, all the way out the door. And you'd have to get there like an hour early to get a seat. It was so beautiful. And she'd come in with one of her angel readers. Just an angelic being, she really is. I just love her so much. I owe so much to her. So I bless her on her trail. And we can't judge anybody's path. I just hope that it's a life-giving path. When she was talking about the devil within the first couple sentences, I was like, oh God, here we go. Whatever you focus on expands, people. I live on the bottom floor in my apartment building, my beautiful apartment building, and I sleep with my window open. And I have 8-foot tall angels just standing out there guarding me. No one would even think of touching me. Do you get that? No one would even think of touching me. I'm so protected and surrounded. I'm imbued with white light energy. I'm infused with it. Just a little aside. I acquired some beer. And so I've been like having maybe a half of one every night. And this morning I woke up and it was like, oh, why did I do that? I'm just going to get rid of it today. Not what I want. Because we do these things, we eat these things, we drink these things to dull our message from source. Do you get that? We do it to just snuff the light a little bit so we can handle the transmission. But I want to take it as full on as I can. Who else is here? Say hello. So I'm just kind of like spreading these cards out on my lap to see which one. I want you to stand in your full power, sister friend. I want you to stand in your full power and believe it. Stop diminishing your light. All right, so I'm feeling something in the bottom of my palm. So it's like one of these. Which one? Okay, it's this one. Come on. Ooh, boundaries. Where do you need to establish better boundaries? This is what Jess has been talking to us a lot about, Siska. Where do you need to establish better boundaries? Let's see what it says. This is so important for us. Boundaries, 44. You are being called to create clearer boundaries in your life. This could be with your friends, family, or work. Saying yes when you really mean no leads to resentment, which is the biggest energy drain ever. So here's my invitation to all of us to scan ourselves emotionally to any resentments that we have. At first, it might only be a little bit and not feel like a big deal. But before you know it, your energy field becomes porous and you are left feeling depleted, resentful, or taken advantage of. Saying no and having clear boundaries is actually a spiritual act. The most giving, loving, compassionate people are those with the clearest boundaries. For when they say yes, they are able to give unconditionally. It reminds me of the sabbatical. I've taken a year-long sabbatical from coaching one-on-one, and that was me saying no, and now I'm ready to show up with a clear yes. So if that is speaking to you, reach out to me, either private message me or email me, Lorraine@LorrainePursell.com, or get on my email list through 3keys2selflove.com, because I have that offering in my emails that are coming out right now. Only if you're serious, though, about changing, because I did share that I just don't have, it's funny, it's not that I'm trying to be mean, but I just don't have tolerance for people's stories anymore. I can't listen. After 24 years and 35,000 hours of one-on-one coaching and counseling, when someone starts to tell me their story, I just zone out. It's almost like I don't need your story. I just know it. And so if you're serious about change, if you're serious about healing, I can tailor a package exactly for you, and we can completely heal your life. Actually, it's not really healing anymore. It's just getting you back in line. That's all it is, just getting you back in line. So exciting. So exciting. When your boundaries are clear, others know where they stand, and you are able to give freely. If you are not clear where your boundaries lie, this causes confusion, resentment, and energetic cords to be planted. This was my life. This was my early life, you guys. If you are saying yes when you really mean no, you are likely needing something yourself. Ask yourself, what part of me needs something from them? What part of you needs something from them? I know for me, I've been highly codependent, and what I needed was to be needed. And that's going to be one of my workshops coming up, the end of needing to be needed. It's been so powerful. Siska, boundaries from memories. Ooh, I love that. Yes, I think I know what you're talking about, Siska. Like I rewrote my past, and I found out that what I rewrote into what I wanted was actually the way it was. It's just how you look at it. Oh my God, thank you for offering that. If you are saying yes when you really mean no, you are likely needing something yourself. Ask yourself, what part of me needs something from them? It could be a need for approval, a fear of being seen a certain way, or a fear of loss. The best way to gauge your boundaries is to check in with your belly. Your belly is the second brain. It has an intelligence known as your gut feeling. Tune into this space when deciding what is okay for you. How does it feel? What is trying to communicate with you? Work your light inquiry. Where in your life do you need to establish better boundaries? Siska, gotta go. Beautiful. Thank you for the being fully you. Thank you, Siska, darling. I love you. Blessings to you as you go forth in your day. May the light go before you. May the light be right on top of you. May the light follow you. And may everybody who's meant to hear your message just be magnetized to you, darling. I love you so much. And with that, this is Lorraine Pursell signing off. For more of my work, go to 3keystoselflove.com. I'm going to drop it in the comments here. 3 keys to selflove.com. Oops, that didn't come out right. selflove.com for my free ebook and to stay more closely connected. Free ebook. And also an invitation, if you're serious about changing your life, coming back home to yourself, knowing your perfection, knowing your beauty, knowing that there's only everything right with you, that there's nothing to fix or change, that I'm inviting you to join one of my coaching opportunities right now. Okay, sending you so much love. This is Lorraine Pursell. And here's to your happiness, which is the only thing that matters. Your happiness, which is the only thing that matters. Your happiness, your health, your well-being, which is the only thing that matters. This is Lorraine Pursell. I'll see you Monday for Fairy Godmother Monday, where I take you into the quantum field, educate you about the quantum mechanics, and show you how everything you want is just right here. There are infinite numbers of planet Earths and infinite numbers of universes every fraction of a second. Which one are you going to choose? Love you. Have a wonderful weekend. Tap into your body and give it exactly what it wants this weekend. Thank you so much for joining me. Bye for now.